But first, I have no doubt that photos of your summer vacation, they are about to happen. But don't be too fast to toss the ticket stubs, the brochures, the boarding passes. This travel memorabilia is part of the experience and perfect for your vacation scrapbooks. Megan Hoeppner just returned from a trip herself, and that's why travel memories are on her mind. It's so good to see you.
Welcome back.
Missed you. I know, we just want to embrace and hug and squeeze and love. It's like seeing friends and family all over again.
I speak for everyone when I say we missed you.
Oh my gosh, so kind. I felt that love. Thank you so much.
Yes.
So traveling, where have you been, my friend?
Myrtle Beach.
Wow.
And I'd never been, much less with a 1-year-old and a 4-year-old.
How was that?
It was a wild ride.
A lot of sand in places you didn't expect to find sand?
Yes, I didn't know that. And then airplanes with babies, you know.
Look at those
that
dollies. Okay, I'm excited about this topic, though. I love those pictures. Oh, first class tour.
Yeah, how cool was that? And that was their idea. The pilot said, have a seat. I'm like, okay.
I love it. Yeah. I'm excited about this topic, though, because last summer, Mark and I took a little getaway, just the two of us, and I remember coming home with what I just described, ticket stubs, paper, things that, you know, signified the fun we had on the trip. And I threw them away. I didn't know what to do with them.
Heart, right?
It does.
Yes, I know. It's the same thing. It builds up clutter for me, and I have a little shopping bag full of stuff that I saved for years. I have many of these bags.
Right.
Finally, I'm putting these to use. This was a big trip for us. First time for my girls to meet their great grandma. Big deal. So I wanted to make sure we had it properly preserved, and it was fun and it was easy. I did this all in a day. Which I shouldn't admit, because then it shows my procrastination. That's how easy they are.
We love that. It's doable for the rest of us. So show us, inspire us, teach us. What can we do?
So you don't even have to have an airline ticket to do this. These are things that we have around town too. And for one, it's like arcade skee ball. So I'll let you hold that because you know me and my shaky hands.
Look at you. Look at you.
Little bitty tickets, I just printed little bitty photos to go with them. And I did that. Somebody asked me already, how do you print bitty photos?
Yeah, where does one print little bitty photos?
I did that at home, but you can do it. You can order a 4x6 print. I simply used a collage app on my phone, the Project Life app, and made a collage of tiny photos on a single 4x6
Look what a perfect frame that makes.
Isn't that fun? Yeah. And then to make sure the photos stand out, because those are kind of loud skee ball tickets, I popped them up with some foam squares. Yeah. And if you turn it over, there's some on the back. It's a little less loud. It's black and white on the back. So that was just a fun, it gives Mini album a completely new name because it's like tiny mini.
Where would you put this? What would you do with this?
Maybe just in a pocket of a bigger page about that, or it can just sit in I have a little basket in my living room with small mini albums, and they're kind of various sizes. So
you gave up at least 10 Tootsie Rolls to make this.
Yes, that's exactly right. Why do you use those hundreds of tickets to buy a Tootsie Roll when you can do that, right?
Right. What else?
So also local or afar, this is mini golf.
Okay.
And I don't know if people know this, but Myrtle Beach is like the mini golf capital.
Can I open it up?
Yes, please. The capital of the world. They have so many courses. Yes. And these are like deluxe courses. And with that, they have deluxe cards, and they're very heavyweight. Yeah. And they are already folded and are scored down the middle. And when I saw it, I immediately saw scrapbook.
Of course
the way
you did.
My eyes work. So you just, I mean, even the size is perfect for 4x6 print.
Megan's golf game was gone after she saw this.
I did lose. I'm the lowest scorer, but I win in the creative.
Because you were concentrating on what you could create with this guy.
I was thinking scrapbook. Yeah, totally.
So you added some embellishments to it.
Yeah, I tied on the pencil. If you flip this page, there's a pocket that has some journaling. And shows our winners and loser. Down at the bottom would be me. Made a little fake golf course there. If you turn the page one more, so we had to take 2 scorecards. There were a lot of us. Here's the rest of the scorecards. So it was just really, oh, thank you. It was just so fun to have a structure, and that's what I want to really emphasize with all of these ideas. The memorabilia is the structure, and that is the foundation. So that's why these didn't take long.
You don't have to do a lot with it.
They're cute. No, just add a few embellishments like die-cut shapes, stickers, things like that. Or you don't even have to go in a case. So this is a jar. I will say this is a special topper by Cosmo Cricket that has the little tab on it.
I love that.
I'm sure you could DIY something if they're not available, but they are online. I looked online.
Look at that. That's
Isn't
cool.
that fun? And we collected all these shells. But again, what do you do with them, right? I grabbed a few extra for our garden, but I wanted to put the smaller ones in here, and then the picture of the girl seeing the Atlantic for the first time was pretty special.
Everybody has a bucket of shells or a jar of shells.
Any beachgoer, right?
Look how you've taken it over the top, literally, with these cute embellishments.
Oh, I like that. Yeah,
it adds to the memory. Absolutely.
It does. It does add to it, and it makes it more of a display piece. The scrapbook doesn't have to be in a book. It's just about preserving a memory and doing so with the souvenir in this case.
And every time your dollies look at this, they are going to just light up.
I think so. My little one, who's only 1, see, show? She loves it. Yeah, she's trying to get in there. It's like a cookie jar.
What's this?
So this is what is called a travel journal, and travel journals are just little take-with-you journals. But I documented the first airplane trip, including the ticket, so the boarding pass. If you can, ask them to keep it at the gate. They usually let you, and it's a heavier weight thing. So this is actually all of ours, and then you can like flip them up and see.
Cute.
And then of course that getting to sit in the cockpit thing was so fun. So I put that more emphasized over there. But quick, easy, fun, not so rule oriented, kind of a do as you want to, free flowing thing, which is good for memorabilia because it's hard to make it too structured, too linear.
Are there products, Megan, made for memorabilia or created for travel passes and tickets?
A little bit, yeah. I'm glad you asked that. So like Jilly Bean Suit has these cute little vellum envelope or bags, I guess is the right word for that. So I use those a lot. In fact, I've used that right over here. They're cute. Pineapple one worked perfectly for this project. So things like that. And even this container that these are in is called a divided page protector. Same kind of thing. It's meant for scrapbooking, but you can see there's like a luggage thing for the airline there, some seashells here, admittance to the amusement park, all kinds of things that when grouped together make a neat story of the whole experience.
So if you're in the phase and stage of life where all you can get to is shoving photos in an album, this could complement that laid-back style.
Absolutely. This is so easy. It's called pocket scrapbooking. Sometimes people refer to it as Project Life. That's the Kleenex, you know, the proper noun version. But,
right.
It's going down here. This is probably the quickest of all because I didn't want to cover up the majority of it. This is an amusement park we went to.
Oh my goodness.
And I wanted to preserve the information they were sharing.
Right.
So I just added a few extras on top to make it, keep, you know, the story of the park and everything, but add our personalized touch.
And was the park slogan perfect for that?
I know. Isn't that cute? I know. And the photo 4x6 fit right above that. So that was a lucky break.
Okay, almost out of time. Anything else, my friend?
Yeah, one more little one. This goes in the planner, and I'm big into planners right now. I'm teaching planner classes in Lehigh.
And women are loving it.
We're having so much fun. So coming out June 23rd, and this was in our classes last time. This is our tickets to the Ripley's Museum.
Oh my gosh.
Believe it or not, this is tickets. And then I just added like a jump ring and then bitty, again, collage app on my telephone, but layered, adding in some extras, so it makes it a little bit more variety.
Look at all the detail.
Isn't that fun? That's the key with mini albums. Try to add different shapes and sizes so it's not all so linear.
Was Ripley's worth it? I've never been.
It was interesting. Yeah,
that's a polite no.
My daughter ate ants, so you know that's kind of.
Did that make it in the album?
The picture did, yes.
Good. You mentioned your planner class coming up in June.
Yes.
Where can people sign up for that?
Just come to my website, meganhoeppner.com, or Paper Crush is a store in Lehigh. Darling. Even if you don't come to the class, go to the store. It's so cute.
It's an all-new concept.
A lot of this stuff came from there, so it's good summer scrapbook supplies.
This journal scrapbooking, somewhat of a new concept women are loving, so thanks again for showing us how.
You're welcome.
And now you're back to real life?
Yeah,
I know.
I'll just keep enjoying it through this, you know, so I can prolong the magic a little bit.
Thank you so much.